Hi students, today in this video we are going to discuss about lab program 12 in C programming laboratory. The program is finding the square root of a given number. The question is develop a C program to find out the square root of a given number n and execute for all possible inputs with appropriate messages. Note down we should not use library function called sqrt of n. So this is our condition. We should not use the function called sqrtf function. We know that sqrtf function, one given number is to find out the square root of a given number. That is the already built-in function available in math.h. We should not use it. Let us go to the program. So the first part is inclusion of header files. So we, according to this logic, what are the header files which are needed for this implementation logic is included. That is the basic header files is stdio.h, conia.h and math.h and all included. Coming to void main. So we, after the void main, the first part is variable declaration. What are the variables which are required is declared here. So here we need to find out the input variable. Which is the input variable for this function concept is one integer number, and then for this integer number we need to perform the square root. So that is my output, that is also declared as sqrt of sqrt variable. And then to perform the square root we need to have one temporary variable of type float. So these three are the variables which are most required for this logic, so have been declared. Then coming to reading of input variable. So using printf statements and scanf statement only we are going to get the value of our integer number. So you in the scanf statement using the format identifier %d ampersand number is a variable which stores the given number 256. Say for example my value is 256 means that will be stored in the variable number. Then before going to implement this logic, some necessary basic initialization has to be done. So here sqrt is defined as number divided by 2 and then temp is initialized to 0. So these two steps should be done before going to implement this logic, right? So this finding the square root of a given number has to be performed with the while concepts in the sequence step. Say for example, here in the first in our example 256 is my input means, so 256 divided by 2 is done first, then 128 will be stored in the sqrt variable at first, then temp equal to 0. With this value, first in the first iteration sqrt is not equal to temp is compared here. So we know that sqrt is 28, 128 and temp is 0. So it's not equal. It's not equal, so it will go on execute this loop. So what is the formula for what is the equation, mathematical equation to find out the square root of number is sqrt is equal to number divided by temp plus temp divided by 2. This is my equation, mathematical equation that is applied in the while loop. So this will be continuing when sqrt is not equal to temp. So if the sqrt value is equal to 0, that means is equal to temp, at that time this loop will get exit from the concept, and the immediate statement what is written here, printf statement. So this printf statement will be executed. So this is our logic of finding a square root of our given number. So this is applied here. Coming to output, now we are giving one value. So my value is equal to 4. So the square root of 4 is 2 is displayed here. So second number, again once again I am compiling and executing this number program. I am giving one more input, 256. 256, the square root of 256 is 16 is displayed. Similarly in the third execution I am giving 23 is my odd number. For the odd number also we can perform the square root function. So square root of 23 is equal to 4.795832 is my output. So likewise this it gives the square root of a given number. This concept is implemented with the help of while loop here. In C programming, with the help of while loop concept, this finding of square root number is found and executed. I hope you understand this logic. I'll catch you in the next video about next logic. Thank you.